Hi, everyone. My name is Russ Schuchart, and I'm a history teacher at Central Kitsap High School. I made this video for the students and their families that I'll be working with this year as we come back to in-person school amidst all the craziness of 2020 and what followed. Just thought I'd share a little bit about myself. We'll talk more later on about the class in other communications. I'll just share with you, I've got a wonderful family. I've been married to my wife 23 years now. We have a couple great kids. In fact, they're growing up so fast. My older one, my son, is starting his sophomore year of college. My daughter is going to be a junior in high school. And of course, our two lovable mutts, Jack and Molly. Myself, I was raised, or at least born in Texas. Don't worry, I got out before all the craziness could set in me. In fact, I had one parent who went to University of Texas and the other went to Texas A&M. If you know anything about Texas culture, you understand that I never stood a chance. Had to get out. Moved to California when I was probably elementary school. My stepdad had gotten a job, so we moved out there. And no, it's not all palm trees and beaches, but we definitely had warm, sunny weather most of the time. And so I was an active kid being outdoors. Came up to Washington here in 2004, where we've been ever since. A couple pictures of me, both as a kid and in high school. Again, opportunity to grow up in a community of diverse cultures and people and ideas. Made a lot of great friendships, kids that I met in elementary school. Sometimes I didn't always see them a lot for a few years, and then still ended up having classes and playing sports with some of those same kids. Of course, back then we didn't have the social media, but many of us have reconnected over Facebook and other platforms since then, so that's kind of cool. I did my history degree as a bachelor's degree at Redlands. By the way, notice the change in the college picture compared to high school. I always laugh at that. Then did my teaching certification and my master's in education at some of the other schools in California. I've been teaching now, let's see, this will be year 26. Holy cow. Taught my first 8 years at a middle school in San Diego, and then I've been at CK ever since then, focused primarily on world U.S. history as well as AP U.S. history. This year is bound to be better. In fact, those of you who've been in my classroom before, you might notice that I've changed some things around. I'm excited to start a new year. I want the room to feel different. I want the classroom experience to feel different. It's been tough this last year and a half, but I think we're going to get back to a little bit of normal this year. Of course, we do have to wear masks. So this is what I'll look like most of the time as well students. So we'll get to know each other from behind the mask. But yeah, let's have a great year. Contact me if you have any questions. There's my email at the bottom. And look forward to getting to know you all.